another video. Today I will be showing you guys some tips in MM2 if you are an MM2 player. Hope you guys enjoy and hope this helps. Step 1. If you are innocent and you want to collect some coins, I'm gonna have to say, just be careful of your path. Because let's say you're collecting some coins and you're an innocent and the murderer just comes out of nowhere and kills you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So innocence, if you always get innocent and you just want some coins, watch out for your path. Because, I'm just telling you guys, be careful if you're a murderer. I meant innocent, but step 2. You guys, what? I was not murderer. I was innocent. But anyways, if you guys ever want to just become hero or something, if the sheriff is dead, make sure there's no campers, and if there is, just lead them somewhere else, and then you can get the gun and then shoot them. But if you have bad aim, there is a game called MM2 Aim Trainer. So if you guys ever want to train, either play that or go into a private server with your friends and aim. Step 3. We always know innocents will always get killed, right? But here's a fact. If you hide, that's not helping, because the murderer could be a hacker and find you and audio aim to kill you. And then after, you will just get roasted for being one of those hider players. So I'm just gonna tell you guys to avoid being a hider. So here's one thing. You guys can still hide as long as it's somewhere seeable but not seeable. So here are some spots in some maps. Hope this helps. It doesn't really have any hiding spots, but I can guarantee I can find some. First, you will go into this door. This table, you could just walk through, and if you have this sitting emote, you should probably sit. And then, if they find you, you should probably run. But, I guarantee that's the best hiding spot in this map. So, moving on to murder. If you are murderer, I'd have to say, if you spawn next to anybody, I'm saying, watch out. Because you do not want to get seen as the murderer right when you spawn as murderer. You will have to, stand there, with your knife not in your hand, or else people will, know it first. So then, if you ever, are a murderer, of course, you will have to just and collect coins. Stay away from people until you are alone with one person or two people, so that you can kill them and then start being murdered. But make sure time doesn't get too short before you actually become murder, like the real murder. Step 2. If you are a murderer, you have one choice. Two choices, I think. But let's just say one. You can either pretend to be an innocent for 1 minute or more or less, but I guarantee you do. Or you can just be yourself and just pull out the knife right in front of somebody. So, that is one choice. Both choices. But yeah, if you guys ever need help with that stuff, just I don't really know, but that is what you should probably do for your two choices. Step 3 is kind of tricky for me to say because I have to remember all this stuff in my head, but we all know that, Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm remembering. Okay, step 3, you will have to, aim properly. If you are the murderer, I'm saying, if you want to throw your knife, I'm saying, you'll have to listen closely. Make sure this thing is on, because if it isn't, you can probably not throw correctly. But if this is on, make sure you aim at the person like this, with the circle in the middle facing directly at them, and then you can throw the knife so that you have better aim. But if they keep on moving, then I say you should probably chase them even more. But if they are standing still, you can just throw and make sure not to get shot by the sheriff. I'm telling you. Moving on to sheriff. If you are sheriff, still have this circle thing in the middle of your screen. That is the best for sheriff. If you are ever sheriff, make sure your aim is perfect. Not perfect, but good. Almost there, kinda. Now, step 2. Step 2 is kinda short. So you want to aim. Let's say I have the gun. Let's say there's a person right here. I would shoot, and then it will aim directly at them. That is step 2. Oh my god, I suck getting up there. Like I said with murder, as you can see, all I'm trying to... Oh! Now, I want to be alone with somebody. Oh, my aim sucks. But that is all for today. Make sure these tips help. Once again, make sure you play MM2 Aim Trainer if you want better aim, or you can make a private server and join your friends and aim with them. Hope this advice helps. Bye!
What we wanna do on and on again.